find disturbing. African Americans upset by the use of the N-word have established a website seeking to abolish it once and for all. Tony Harris reports that in just 7 weeks, the site has been visited by about 2 million people in 25 countries.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
You hear the word in music, in movies. Too much so for AbolishTheNword.com founders Jim Merritt and Kuvon Flowers.
The music industry, I feel, is like in a state of emergency.
In fact, it's so commonplace, a New York lawyer says he plans to use the word's frequent use to help clear his white client of hate crime charges. Nick Minucci is accused of beating a black man with a baseball bat last June while yelling the N-word during the attack in Brooklyn. Minucci's attorney says use of the word cannot be a criteria for a hate crime because blacks frequently use it as a term of endearment. Minucci, a fan of rap music, says he hears the word all the time from artists 50 Cent, Jay-Z, and others.
It is not a term of endearment. It is a derogatory racial epithet. It always will be, it always has been.
It's that history of the word the site's founders are counting on to change public opinion.
7 feet.
When you log on, you see pictures of lynchings, beatings, and other powerful images of the Civil Rights era. Images put there with one purpose in mind.
Shock.
Definitely a culture shock.
A wake-up call. Some people cry. I cried when I first saw everything put together.
Merritt says it's important to associate the word with hate and lynchings.
That word was very prevalent. That was the label that was used. The slave owners and plantation masters, they did not use black person. They did not say Negro at that time. They used nigger. That was the word that they used.
It's a fact they say that has been lost on a generation.
Saying the N-word is not hip-hop. It is so not hip-hop. And, you know, a lot of people think, well, I only can write a rhyme unless I say it. I don't see where I can't say it. How come up with an alternate word?
No other group has had to tell their people, their community, to not use a derogatory term to relate to themselves.
Merritt uses an email from the site to sum up her feelings.
The teacher said it perfectly to her student. Every time you use that word, it's like you're re-lynching someone. Every time you use that word, it damages the person who's hearing it, and it damages your soul.
Tony Harris, CNN, Atlanta.
It's graduation day at the U.S. Military Academy.